on fractions. It could be percentages, decimal point, or ratios. So this is normally the one of those first questions that can come up in the exam, and they can ask you to do multiply, divide, add, or take away. So just make sure you are aware of how to do them and rearrange them accordingly. The other thing could be calculating LCM or HCF. So you need to know how to do this calculation. Also, you got the algebraic fraction. So these are the questions that come right at the start. You then have probability questions. So they normally do like in a game, there's this many balls and so on. So what's the probability? Standard form. So standard form is when you're writing numbers to the 1 times 10 to the power of 3 or 1 times 10 to the power of 6. So that's how you do standard form. You got your circle theorems. You have indices or logs, mainly for the higher tier. Angles. So there's always question on isosceles or right angle. So you need to draw and make sure you know. Venn diagrams. So this is when you are looking at similarities or differences and what overlaps. You got speed linked with distance and time, which is the same formula you have in your physics as well. So you can stick in your triangle like you would do in physics, which is speed is equal to distance followed by time. Expanding brackets. So if you're doing a calculation, if you're multiplying, if you're squaring, they can ask you to expand brackets and then do the calculation itself. You might have quadratic equations. Again, these go on for quite a bit, so you need to make sure you are good with this. Long multiplication. So however you've been taught, you rearrange it, multiply it, and then carry in the numbers and so on. Sampling. You've got your graphs. So on the graph, they can ask you to use to plot the graph, which is a scatter graph in maths. You could be doing the mean and median as well, or an average. So average and mean is exactly the same thing that we use interlinking in science and maths. So these are the predictions.